Hello everyone. Today we're going to address cracking password hashes and what that actually means. As stated in another video about hashing functions, a hash function is defined as a one-way operation that takes an input message and generates a fixed length output, which is called a message digest or a hash. Now, one place where we commonly encounter examples of hash functions being used can be seen when dealing with password hashes. This can be a little confusing, especially when referring to something like cracking password hashes, which really is a bit of a misnomer. Cracking implies that it was decrypted in some way. For example, if I encrypt something and then decrypt it, I've done a two-way operation, whereas hashing is defined as being a one-way only operation. What actually happens is that we brute force the password hash. And it follows this basic process. First, you'll discover a password hash and its hashing function. Next, using a password dictionary list like rocku.txt, you would hash and compare every word in your list against the original password hash. Finally, if the dictionary hash and the password hash match, then you successfully brute forced the password. Now, since there are multiple brute force approaches, here's some additional notes about it. One brute force option is to specify a password length and then try every possible character combination. Now, depending on the number of characters, this could take a very long time. Another option would be to use a pre-existing password list, which is what we call a dictionary. And you can try every word in that dictionary, or you can make your own list. Another option is to take a password dictionary list and apply Mangling Rules. Now, what Mangling Rules do is this. It allows you to test every word in your dictionary, but then it also goes through to programmatically modify and test each word in accordance with those rules that you want to apply. For example, if you want to change your uppercase letters to lowercase or lowercase to uppercase, if you want to replace an O with a 0 or substitute a $sign for an S, Mangling Rules will allow you to do that. It also allows for the addition of digits at the beginning or the end of words in your list. For example, if you have the word password in your list, it will try password as well as password 123 because you've added digits to the end of that. So when people talk about cracking password hashes, they usually refer to the techniques for brute forcing the password. Needless to say, successfully brute forcing a password really depends on the quality of the dictionary that you're using. And by the way, some of the more common lists that are available are millions and millions of words long. Hopefully this has helped to clarify what's meant when someone speaks of cracking password hashes. Thank you for watching.